Oh, but my audio isn't working. Isn't that just silly? I'm gonna put it like right here. I also gotta like hear the audio in playback because it might not be working. Um, so really quick before anything else, I really want to test this out. I really want to test this out. I want to hope it works. I want to try to do it later. Um, I'm gonna try something really quick with the text on screen because I had an idea and I don't know if this is gonna work. So before I go into this, I just wanted to test some code because I saw on OBS that you can write just text to a file, and I believe that if I run some of this and I put like a message out, it should be able to let you change whatever the text is on screen. It should, but ideally it won't. Like it just won't work. I think it's a little broken. Oh, that's so tragic. I'll have to workshop that. Okay. Um there we go. Cuz right now we have like the be right back, right? And I found out that you could change the text on screen to whatever someone is typing, and I thought that's cool. But that ain't worky. That don't worky. So I'll have to figure out why later. Man, but I thought that'd be funny. If I had if I have to go stand up and do something, people could write whatever. That sounds like a bad idea, but also kind of a funny idea. Um, Let me quickly hear myself if everything's fine. Um, I think that's fine. That's a good enough audio. But I'm not hearing the game audio, I think. Am I? Um, right, can you hear my singing monsters? Cuz I can hear it. Let me check one more time. I could also be crazy. Right. All right. Right now, I got my singing monsters here, but I just want to make sure that the audio is working because I'm pretty sure the audio don't be worky. This is so sad. I don't know what the issue is. I will try to figure it out really quick. I think I know what the problem is. Let me do that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I feel like it should work now. Let me hear it. Figure it out really quick. Ready? I think I know what the problem is. Let me do that. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah. Heard it on playback. Oh, see, just like that. We're engineers. We can figure this out. We're geniuses. We have like 5 brain cells all working overtime right now. Yeah, people are saying it works. It works. It's easy. I want to point out, by the way, I did my dailies, right? I'm on day 3. We don't talk about the fact that I had more. I was like on day 5 and then I messed up and I forgot a day. And now I'm back to day 3. But I used to be further along, okay? We used to be like over here. Eventually I want to get to day 10 and get 25 diamonds, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's just not for me. I don't think what happens when you get, I don't know what happens when you go after day 10. I don't know what rewards you get. I haven't gotten that far ever just because I don't have that attention span. We're going to collect our dailies. So here's the plan, right? Whenever I play my singing monsters, I feel like it goes on for about like 10 minutes or 20 minutes at like tops, before I run out of stuff to do and I gotta wait. Like, like I gotta wait to collect something, or I gotta wait to like breed a monster. So we're gonna play this for about 20 minutes, and then we're probably gonna swap over to like Cookie Run Kingdom or we'll do something in between before we swap over. Just because we gotta wait at some point. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll come back and, you know, claim our rewards. That's the plan. I like how people are like telling me what to do. I haven't even started yet. My bad. I know there's been a lot of tips and tricks that people have mentioned in the comments. Luckily, like it's been very positive, especially because I've been stuck for a while trying to get. What was it on? Hold on. I think it was on Cold Island that we just got a new monster, the Stromboning, yesterday. And people gave a lot of good tips on like what to do and how to get other monsters. And that was really nice of them. Really quick, I just want to check because it can get loud. I just want to hear if you can hear me. And people gave a lot of good tips on like what to do. I want to say it's fine. Maybe we're gonna lower it just like a little bit, but you can only do so much because you also want to hear the monsters, you know. Have you seen any fan-made islands? I have not, but that sounds cool. You can people have made their own islands. Well, I kind of want to take a look at that later, because that sounds really cool. Especially because, I don't know, would they be like more elemental? You have plant, cold, air, water. Would you have like, what would I do if I made one? Let me think. It will make Gear Island, where everything's just a bunch of gears. It's like steampunky. We can have high-tech island, where everything's like super robotic, right? We have a whole bunch of robot monsters. We can go, let me think. We can go, we have, I'm thinking of Toe Jam. So we could have like a jelly kind of like, fist. Oh, we already got there. My bad. Is it here actually? I don't think I see it yet. This is so tragic. Okay. We have to collect our, thing. Somebody, oh, hold on. We gotta collect our thing for the Conundrum. We're getting closer. Admittedly, we are getting closer to finding, like, what is that? I don't know how I feel about that outfit. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that outfit. I was gonna say, we're getting closer to figuring out what the Conundrum is. 2 days left. And I'm noticing that we still haven't gotten there yet. All right. I've realized, I thought when I saw the Conundrum, it was going to be like a perfect circle. And maybe that's why we haven't seen the center. But this does not look like a circle. So I have no idea what this is supposed to be. And it's so vague. Let me try to figure this out actually, right? We have something going underneath here. And something going above here. Like a barrel shape, kind of. I have no clue what this is. Any guesses? I got nothing. I have nothing. In the center, it's gonna be like you can see a little bit of texture here, right? In the center, it's gonna be a smiley face. That's what I got. It's gonna be this person smiling. That's my final guess. See, the thing is, don't spoil it for me. If you did, like, it doesn't matter. But also, like, I don't know if I can even trust you. You can say anything, and I'll be like, that makes sense. Sure. You could be like, that's actually, you know, a secret code that exposes all of the lore, and I'll be like, sure, that makes sense. Catch up button. What is the catch up button? Am I crazy? I've never seen the catch up button. Hey! I love this outfit. Let's put them actually over here. We're gonna put all the rare guys together just so they could be with each other, you know? Let me flip this guy around because I want them to talk to each other. They'll sing with each other. And you know what? You're also a rarity, so you could hang out with them. We're gonna have a little rarity club over here, so that they're not alone. Honorary rare, yeah, they'll hang out with each other. It's fine. Oh, wishing torches. So, I was told to add a friend request button, right? I was told to make the friend requests, so that people could add me, so that I could use wishing torches, which does something. I think it improves your chances of getting monsters. However, I heard, I'm playing on PC right now. I heard that if you're playing on mobile and you're playing on PC, they don't work together. So if you're on PC, you can't add anyone on mobile, and if you're on mobile, you can't add anyone on PC. I did not know that. That's kind of tragic to hear. And if I knew that, I probably would have started on mobile, just because I think there's more mobile players. Is there a wishing torch here? Hold on, I gotta read. I gotta read up here for wishing torches. There's no wishing torches up here. And I gotta accept people who have friend requests. Let me actually do that, but I don't know if it's gonna say their usernames or something. It does, but I don't know if that's actually that important. I don't actually think it has any exposing information for them. Now, I do want to say, hold on. I gotta lower the volume a little bit on my side. I hope it's good on your side. I gotta lower it a little bit on my side because my brain no worky. I gotta think a little bit. I was gonna say that I don't know if I have to place wishing torches first and then I gotta accept the friend requests, or if I can accept them and then it doesn't matter, and just how many ever people are in my friends list affects the wishing torches. I don't know how it works. I passed the wishing torches. Okay, so maybe they are instructions. Let me read through them. Oh! I was not gonna get that. That doesn't look like a torch to me. It doesn't matter the order? Gotcha. Thank you. Let's buy some of them. They're pretty cheap. Hey, that's not bad. That's the cost of like Toe Jam if I accidentally get them. I don't know how many wishing torches I need to have or I can have, but we're gonna see really quick. How many can I place down? 10? I don't know if I want to place all 10 of them. Let's place down at least 2? 10 max? Okay, maybe we'll just go for all 10. Stop yelling at him. I find that so funny. I'm okay with that, by the way. That's fine. You guys are giving me info. You guys are kind of guiding me on like what I would be able to do. Let me light up these torches. Well, actually, I hope it doesn't do this. I'm gonna 100 what? 100 diamonds? Are you kidding me? No. You can light a wishing torch permanently on your own. You can light a wishing torch permanently on your own island for 100 diamonds. Would you like to do so? No, thank you. I think I'll be okay. I think that's why you do the friend request. Got it. You can go to settings to do auto friend request. We're gonna do that. Let me see. Actually, let me see if it says any information. Just one last time. I think it's fine. It literally just has like the username and that's it. It's fine. So, oops. We can auto accept. I actually don't know how to do that. Maybe it's somewhere in the settings. I'll have to look in the settings. We're just gonna click out on everybody. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh my, this is a lot. That's a lot more requests than I thought. So once I do that, I'm assuming that they'll be able to light on their own or something? Correct? Yeah, it's in the settings menu. I got you. Got you. Let me quickly see the settings menu. Someone's like, customize your profile. Just for that reason. I'm gonna leave it just so that it annoys that one person. I think that'll be funny. Social. Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay, I thought it would be something. Automatically accept friend request. Automatically reject friend request. No. We can accept all of them. It's okay. Oh, and then they can light your torches once a day. So I'm sure, so maybe they have to go into the game and do it. I'm sure that's how it works. Right now, what monster are we looking for? Hold on, let's look at the collection. What monster should I go for? Somebody did mention that I could use a key. Oh, they're only one key. I thought they were like 10 or something. That's fairly cheap. We can get one of these monsters. How much keys do I have? I got 16 keys. Hey, that's like every monster here. We could get all the dipsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get them all, frankly. We're gonna do that just because I kind of want to hear what they sound like. I feel like they've been taunting me the whole time by being here. You gotta get all 10. Get all 10 if you want a noticeable increase in your chances of breeding rare monsters. Oh, for the wishing torches. Yeah, we should probably do that. You're right. We'll get the wishing torches, then we'll buy the dipsters. Got you. That's actually a smart idea. And then we can actually breed a... here it is. Then we can actually breed a monster and have it work. Let's get some more in here. Bam! We're gonna... our island is not that appealing right now. I understand. It's, we could kind of improve it a little bit. It's a little bit lacking at the moment. Everything's kind of thrown into different clusters. And hopefully in the future, I'll make it look a little bit prettier. All right, we'll dedicate like an entire session to just making sure that everything looks pretty. Cause maybe I'll have to look at somebody else's island for inspiration on how to make them look pretty, because I don't think this is the method. This is such a like you know, all of my laundry goes to the one pile in the bottom corner of the room, you know? All the dirty laundry goes into one giant pile on the floor, and all the clean clothes go into another giant pile on the floor on the opposite corner. That's kind of where we're at right now. But soon it'll be improved. All right, soon it'll be a little bit better, I swear. We're gonna keep adding some torches. I don't know. I'm not that. I just want to point out, I'm just saying that for my singing monsters. That is not how I am in real life. I do not have a ton of laundry just all over the floor. Do you? I'm looking at you. Have you cleaned your room? I didn't think so. Make the monsters symmetrical from each other. It looks nicer. It would look... I say as I have like all of the wishing torches in one corner. What's your friend code? I got you. It's right here. You know what? I'll paste it if you want. There you go. And that lights it. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so it do worky, and I guess people can come in and light it. That's cool. And I don't know how I would be able to do that for other people. I saw that I could light other people's torches too, but I don't know how that worked either. Symmetry is peak. Well, everything is kind of lopsided on my screen. Oh man, I cleaned my room earlier today. I'm gonna believe you. All right, you get a pass on that one. You'll get spared for another day. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the little guys. Yeah, we're gonna get. Do they all sound the same? Hold on. You know what? I actually want to find out. No, I don't want to play a memory game. I'm bad at the memory game. Mute everybody. I want to hear the new characters. I want to hear the little doppers. What were they called? Dopplers. Add this monster to the collection by buying it in the market. I sure will. Do they sound different? Should I go for a specific one? They do all sound... What? They all sound the same, but play a different note. Gotcha. You know what? We're going to get this one. We're going to get the flower on their head. I think that's cute. Oh, and they're on the ground. That is weird. You know what? For for quote-unquote symmetry's sake, they'll be on this side. What do you sound like? A dipster door? Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I gotta click it multiple times. That's silly of me. T. Ty? What do you sound like? Hold on, I realize I do have to put up my audio to actually hear them. Because I put them a little bit down to think. Is that it? No, come back up. They are called dipsters, you know? The dit is in the name. It makes sense. That is... Someone said, does he know? You know how cryptic that is? Does he know? That sounds so menacing. Let's get Soul as well. Let's get a whole band together. I don't know if they played at the same time. I assume they would. But I just want to hear how they sound together. A dipster door. Knock, knock. Who's there? What's their name this time? Soul. You know what? We did just see their name. I don't know why I forgot it immediately. They do kind of like have different timings, is what I'm realizing. Hold on. Okay, they have their own pattern. We can actually turn this up. We can actually unmute them. It matches. You know, it's a little song. They add a little something. I'm sure when you got all 7 of them, it makes something. I don't know. I don't think he knows. Why is that so cryptic? What does that mean? That's just like a threat. The meme, does he know? I don't. I'm gonna keep adding more dipsters, by the way. We're already here. We already have 2 of them. Why would I stop at 2? My greed knows no bounds. Let's get a new guy. We're gonna flip them around just so it looks like they're talking to each other. Cause I like it. There we go. Watching your videos made me realize how much better the new player experience has gotten since I started playing. I realized that with a lot of games, like the first couple of years can be a little rough when a game comes out. After like year 5, actually, you know what? I think Cookie Run Kingdom has the opposite problem. You either, if a game has been around for long enough, right? You get one of 2 situations. Either it is so good after like a few years that it's so fun as a new player, or it is so cluttered that it feels overwhelming as a new player. It's like, those are your 2 options. Like sometimes you go in and it gives you like 500 things right off the bat. This game kind of does that sometimes when you like level up. It gives you like, here's a reward, here's a reward, here's a reward. And you don't really get a lot of time to just like soak the experience in. But it's not that bad. It's not that overwhelming. There's been a lot of other games that just throw 5,000 things at you. And this one's not that bad in comparison. Let's get our rewards here. Ta-da! I'm gonna leave that one there. Just to have that #1 button. Okay, sometimes I'll say it here, just because there's only a few of you. I'll say it here. Don't tell the others. I sometimes, occasionally, leave a notification up, just because I know it bothers people and I think that's funny. And then in the comments you see a ton of people being like, get that one notification, please. And I'm like, no, it'll be funny if I leave it up there. So that's the only reason why I don't. I just think that's so funny. Let's get another dipster. We're gonna also flip them around so that they're also talking to everybody else. There we go. Oh, that's actually a cool door. Oh, and it has a lock because we're using a key. Oh, see, that's smart. It's almost like it's a game design thing. Each dipster represents a node. I can see that. Yeah, they are playing at different times. So it's, if I only had one, it would sound really incomplete. But now they're kind of matching each other. You know, now they're kind of singing along. I wish I had music theory knowledge so that I could have terms to use, but I don't. I wish I had music theory knowledge so I could be like, oh yes, what they're doing is they're being like asyncratic or something, but I don't have the words. I don't know the words in my brain. Let's finish up by adding the rest of them, shall we? Just so they can keep talking with each other. That one's a cool door. And there we go. It's weird. Okay, hold on. It is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are there only 7 and not like 10? Is that weird? Am I crazy? Wait. What? How many notes are there? A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Right? C, Def, Gab. Is that why every one of them represents a note? I think someone said that. Like, all of them represent like an individual note on like a keyboard. Right? On like a piano key? Someone said because 7 is cool. You know what? You might be onto something. Maybe it's just that. Yeah, there's only 7 notes. Do, re, mi, fa, so. I don't know that. I don't know that one. I don't know it like that. I don't have music theory knowledge, okay? I didn't get band class. I heard half of you had band class. That was not my experience. I never I wanted to, cause I don't know how to play no instruments. But I never had it. So I just don't have that knowledge in me. Oh. That's also pretty. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I just want to actually hear how those sound. So really quick. Oh, they go into the dirt. I kind of would have liked if when you muted them, you could see their little head popping out. Hold on. Hold on. Stay in the ground. Stay in the ground. I wish you could see that. Just their little head, their little leaf popping out of their head. There we go. Let's unmute them just to hear what they would sound like. It does sound pleasant though. Like only with the dipsters, it sounds pretty pleasant. Aren't dipsters the most common monster? I'm gonna say yes. You know what? With my limited knowledge of absolutely knowing nothing, yes. They said they're on all islands, which I could see that. I think they are on every island. That's cute. All right. We can go back to unmuting them. Everybody can sing. Your monsters look like they're holding a bakery. Yeah, no, they're really hungry. You know what? I have not fed them in a while. I heard that I was supposed to put them all in level 15, but I've been kind of hoarding all the food. To be fair, this individual right here, 7,680 food. That's crazy to me. I don't have that kind of food on me. I'm too lazy to make more food because I've been waiting for the rerolls. I've been waiting for the dailies to the daily spin. Can I do it? I already did it, apparently. I don't remember doing it. I've been waiting for the daily spin so that I could actually get more food because I'm very lazy. And I don't want to actually bake the food myself. I don't want to waste my money. I know I have like 3 million, but I don't want to waste my money getting more food. There we go. We'll get some food, I guess. We'll feed them eventually. Because I heard that you have to make them go to like level 15 or level 16 in order for them to go to a different island or something. For them to teleport or do something. But I haven't done that to them. They don't get to go anywhere. They're staying right here and they're playing my song. Until I get bored of them, and then I'll level them up and ship them off somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Alaska? Something like that. Oh, oops. Yeah, who are we going after? Does it even tell me? No, it doesn't. I think it wasn't on this one. It was actually on the other island, on Cold Island, where we got Stromboning. So I guess, oh my, I just restarted this. Here, we'll light up the torches just so we get a better chance. Okay. Hey Zion, I spawned in. I'm glad you did. Don't despawn though. You know, watch out. If you get too, if you walk too far away from the main character, you're gonna despawn. It's gonna be rough. Which island is your favorite so far? Oh, that's tough. That's tough, you know? I think, well, this one has the most amount of stuff in it, but I think just out of pure enjoyable monsters. Hold on, someone says breed Entret and T-Rox. I'm gonna do that before I forget. I'm gonna trust it. T-Rox and Entret. There we go. That's what we're going with. And then we're gonna see if that actually did something. We'll find out tomorrow if that even did something. Or if you're a liar. Or maybe they're like, I want him to get a duplicate. I don't know if I have a favorite island right now. Because I'm pretty mixed on all of them. I kind of love them all and hate them a little bit. That's not true. There's some that I don't hate. Like Cold Island, we're going to go to Cold Island because I think I finished everything on Plant Island. Cold Island is like a 50-50. And honestly, the main thing that kind of bothers me is some of the lyrics from this person. Because it's like, it's so close to being good. I think this island is so close to being good. But it's just not sometimes. And that's tragic. There, we'll wait. Let's see, can you sing? I think it's like, they're like, nobody likes me or something. You know, like that line? Ethereal monsters have a 1% chance. Oof. That's never gonna happen. See, that's why you do this for the love of the game. Oh, like this line, this part right here I love really well. They're like, beady, 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 beady. But then, I hate this part. I just don't like it. So that's kind of the thing. I have like a 50-50 love-hate relationship with this game, or with this song. Because a lot of parts are good, but I just don't like this part. And then the like from the from this monster, I'm also like, I don't think that, you know, I don't like it that much. It's quite tragic. This line is also kind of like mid, I think. But I like the whistling. Right, it's give and take. You gotta be okay with it. Cold Island is so edgy. It's weird because they're a duo. Oh right, I think they have There is this one. So maybe they just sound weird because we need another monster at some point to like match their kind of vocals. So it's like hearing half of a song. Maybe that's why I don't like it. It's not my fault. Give me the other half then, huh? I will be I'll be happier when I hear the rest of the song. You know what? Then I'll flip-flop around. That's why I say I constantly flip-flop between whether I like it or hate it. And I think for this one, I've been breeding. Who have I been breeding? Because I keep getting this. I think I was going for something, but I don't even remember what. If I am going off the top of my head, I think I was trying to breed Deej and Kongle together. Because I think someone told me that, but I don't remember why. Someone said, what's with a duck? What are you talking about? What duck? The penguin? You talking about this penguin? You got beef with Pingle, I think is their name. Am I right? Pingle? What's her name? What's her name? Pango. I almost had it. This is so tragic. Let me actually make more food because I do not have any food for them. I'm also not gonna feed these because they're so stingy. Look at this. 2,500. Hold on, you could get to level 10. 5,120 for like a piece of muffin. You're gonna need like 20 muffins. Look at how big you are, man. I can't feed them. I can't live like this. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You're already level 10. My bad. I thought you were level 1. I thought you were level 1 and you're already 5,000. You're freaking me out. Oh my. I was like, you're never gonna get food ever. You're gonna die of starvation. I'm sorry. Use Deej and Bogart. I'll trust you. Wait, hold on. Wishing torches. Wishing torches. I gotta remember. Why does this wishing torch look kind of, I don't want to say mid, but why doesn't it have the little flutes on the side? The other wishing torch got all the like style on it. This one just has ice. They forgot about this thing. They haven't even cleaned the bottom of it. What happened? It's been too cold. They don't want to go outside and clean it up. I understand. There's times where it's like raining and you're like, I don't really want to do this thing. It's raining. You know, I don't want to get caught up in the rain. That's kind of how I feel sometimes. Except, well, I like the rain. But, you know, it does give you like a debuff. It makes you lazier. You're like, it's cozy. I don't want to go outside. And then I'll get like a little bit wet. And then I'll like be a little like, not humid, but, you know, I'll be like kind of soggy. I don't know. I don't know if that's for me yet. We're going to just keep adding all the wishing torches. There we go. Can I pin a message? Yeah, someone said, you put your friend code and pin it in the chat? I don't know if I could do that. I'm going to be real. I haven't ever tried that. Here, let's see if it works. Ready? I'm going to put it, and can I pin it? I can! I've never, I'm going to be real. This is like, I don't really stream. I don't know. I wouldn't know this. That is good to know, though, because then I don't have to keep typing it every time. We're learning together. Let me add more wishing torches. How many do we have? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! Hold on. It was Kongle and Bogart, right? It was. Where's the comment? Hold on. Level of Deej to increase the chance and coins too. Oh, I do have to feed them just to increase the percentage of like getting a better monster. But they're such a fatty. 5,000. Tell them to stop being stingy, and I will. Yeah, the higher the level of the monster, the higher the chance for your monsters. The higher the breeding chance, I guess, huh? Oh, that's so tragic. The higher the level, the better the chances of the percentages or whatever. Okay, but you know, I don't roll to win. I roll to roll, you know? I get a new monster I try to get a new monster for the sake of getting a new monster. And I love them regardless of who I get. If they're not the monster that, you know, I was supposed to get, I don't shun them. Do you go like, ew, this is not the one I wanted. Sell them immediately. No, I would never. I treat them all equally. Except when I'm low on money. There we go. You know what? You know what? We're gonna have just 9 wishing torches. Yep, there we go. Now I'm staying on 9. Let me see. I needed to combine monsters. Deej and Congo. Yeah, that's kind of the combo I think I've been going on. So I think we're just gonna go with this combo and hope for the best, frankly. Before I do that, hold on, let me reload. I think if I reload, I just go into the map and then I click go back to the island and then it reloads stuff. I don't know why it does that. Maybe not. I think I actually have to leave and then come back. Or I'm crazy. Which could also be the case. I know, I'm not even playing like a game, it's just a black screen. I've just been talking to a wall the whole time. Maybe I am going crazy. There we go. We're gonna get both of these. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll see what happens. We'll come back in tomorrow to check up on them. Let's go on to the next island, shall we? Air Island. At some point, you should do a vid where you look at our islands. Oh, can I do that? Can I look at other people's islands? That would be cool, actually. We could do like a little tour sometimes. Especially because I don't know if you can make your own custom songs in My Singing Monster. Well, like, you could do it on a custom island, I guess. But, like, can you make them do custom songs on these islands? I don't know. But if you can, I think that would also be interesting. Or maybe you just, like, toggle some of them and then they sound different. And you have all different sounding islands. But that would be cool to see other people's islands sometimes. We'll do that one day. Oh! I don't know how I feel about this. It's a little goofy looking. You know what? That's fine. Oh! Okay, I get it. We need to upgrade it. Yeah. 2.4 million. Hold on. We'll think about it because I might need it for something. Oh my! Or maybe I'll just sell them. Or maybe I'll just sell you and I'll replace you with this guy. We'll come back. We'll think about it. And for now, I guess I'll just turn this land up. Oh man, this is always the tragic part when it's like, oh boy, I can't wait to get a monster, and then you go try to place him down, and it's like, you gotta pay up, you got a hotel toll. Those castle upgrades, they get me every time. Buy the hotel in the shop. Oh yeah, I think I heard something about that. We'll see. Hotel. Also wishing torches. I wish I could buy them in bulk. I don't want to go to the store every time. Imagine buying like a carton of eggs or something, but you gotta buy it one egg at a time, and then you gotta go home and put it away, and then you gotta go back to the store and buy another egg. Like, man, I realized that I don't have the space to put all the torches here. We got a rock in the way. Get out of here, rock. Come on, you're blocking my way, don't you know? I also wanted to do like a monster ranking tier list at one point, because I think that would be cool. Because I like a lot of the monster designs, and I don't like some of them. But I don't know if I should wait to like quote unquote not spoil myself. But it's fine. The game practically, I feel like I've seen them all almost, right? When you go into the collections, you're like, oh, You can't really see this one, but you can see the outline of them. They look cool. They look cool, to be fair. But you're kind of like, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know. There's a buy more button. Oh, is there like, can I actually just buy them in bulk? Confirm? Buy more. Oh, aren't you a genius? Aren't you You're telling me this whole time I didn't have to go home and place the eggs back and then come back to the store and buy one more egg? I could have bought the whole carton at once. That's silly. No. I'll just keep going to the store and buying each egg individually. Whoops. There we go. How many do we have? Is this enough? Nope. Still gotta buy more. At least they're not too expensive. Okay, that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. We can count. And now, let's get the hotel. Hotel. Humble hotel? It's not that much, you know? It is not the most expensive item. We'll get it. I should also turn on the grid. I will look into that. Is that in the options? Probably. Ready. Probably in screen size? Maybe? No. For sure not in screen size. Nope. No. For sure not. Well, I tried. I'll find it later. And now, can I put you inside of the hotel? Oh, we can check into the hotel. That is very cute. And then we have all the occupants. That is adorable. I like that idea. I like that concept that you can just put them in the hotel. Can we move these creatures to the hotel? We can. We can check them in and then check this one out. I like that. That's very cute. Here, we're gonna upgrade you to level 10 as well. You're fairly cheap. You're not that stingy in comparison to some of the other ones. I will say, this week I'm fairly busy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do just like that long of a stream compared to maybe next week. And I say that because I wanted to play Cookie Run Kingdom after this. I don't think I have time. I don't think I'm going to have time. So I'm maybe going to have to do that for next week, which is a little bit tragic. But also, you know, it'd be like that. Next week I'll maybe have more time. And then I could actually do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know? Have more time to go through the games. Has he edited his profile yet? No, and I refuse to. You'll never see anything but this gray box over here. You'll be like, oh, when will you edit this? I'll never hit this edit button. You can't make me. Let's see what we got here. Hatch and place scopes. Yep, we already got that one. We got a whole bunch of dipsters. Sure did. And then, oh, we got bread this time. We got food for a humble hotel. Will do. Hatch and place a riff. Don't we already have a riff? Aren't you Riff? The little guitar player? Yeah, we already have Riff. Okay. Okay. I don't know who I was trying to go for on this one. I don't know who I was trying to, like, get here. But we have a couple of them. We have you. I don't know if we could breed this one. We have you, which is weird. We only got 1 foot. What element is that? Whoa, that's cool. Is that like a crystal or something? Huh. And maybe, Rebro. I think maybe I was trying to get Rebro. I don't know if I saw that in the comment. Or if I'm just crazy and I thought I was getting Rebro, but really I'm just getting a whole bunch of scubs by accident. Riff plus riff for rebro. Oh no! Well, that's awkward. I don't think I could do that unless I try to get another riff. And I would already, right? If I try to get another riff, I'll where is it? It's gone now. But there's like a little reward for getting another riff. So maybe I could just get 2 riffs, and then later I can combine them to get to try to get rebro. Thoughts? You're going for Skeps and T-Rocks? Maybe I'll do that. I think maybe you might be right. I don't remember. Not riff and riff. So tragic. You don't think so? People are saying it's a troll. However, it was in the goals that I had to get another riff. So I already have to get another one. Thoughts? It's riff and T-Rocks. But you don't understand. I keep getting, what am I gonna do? Okay, here's the rule, right? If I keep getting more, what is their name? Scruff, I think? If I keep getting more Scups, you have to take care of them. It's like when you get a dog, it's like, okay, if you get a new dog, but you gotta clean after them, all right? We'll do the Riff and T-Rock combo, but if we get a Scups, you gotta clean up after them. Deal? Deal. Okay. Let's get one of them. Riff. No, it was Scups and T-Rocks. Breed. There we go. Breeding rares isn't a glitch. It's a feature. I sure hope it is. I want this. Well, I want this feature. I want it to be a thing already, man. You'll adopt the Scups? Thank you. I'm gonna just keep giving Scups to every individual person. At some point, we're gonna have like 50 of them. I already think I have like already 10 of them that have sold just because they are everywhere. They're you know, filling up my entire area. Because I keep trying to go for a rebro, I think, and it keeps giving me Scups. And so you gotta adopt one, all right? One of you gotta adopt one. Yeah, we'll sell every monster except for Scups, and then we'll just have a Scups island. Exactly. We'll get rid of every single one of these monsters. Forget about trying to get rebro. Forget about trying to roll for a new character. We're sticking with the common one. We're just gonna keep getting that same combo. We're gonna be happy about it. Let's go to Water Island. Did I get that right? There we go. On the list of my favorite island, I think it was this one, right? Just because of how Toe Jam sounds? I think it was this island. Yeah. I love how Toe Jam sounds. Here, let me mute everyone. I love that. I love just how they sound. So this might be my favorite island just because of the Toe Jam and maybe the whistling on this prison. Come on, are we gonna get to hear it? Nope, they're a little shy at the moment, but I like that combo. So those are like kind of my 2 favorites right now. Watch. I'm gonna try to get this one, and it's gonna tell me I probably need to upgrade it or something, and I don't want to upgrade it. I'm too brokey. Ready? 3, 2, 1, please. No. It's always a gamble. It's like, did I actually upgrade the beds yet? I didn't. You know what? We're gonna do the humble hotel strategy. Where we just get a hotel and then we shove them in there. We're gonna shove. I don't really like how you sound too much. We're gonna shove you into the hotel. You're going in there because I don't have 3 million to put down. That is painful. Yeah, it's always gonna happen. I bet bro. What is this? I bet bro doesn't know what Verschurnis is. I don't even know how to spell that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Of course I don't know what that is. You kidding me? You think I know what the monster names are? I constantly get them confused. Just because I can't read them. I can't read. It's just period. Period. Let me actually mute them all. Let me actually mute them all for a second. Because I want to hear how this one sounds like. This is one of my favorite monsters. Just because consistently, they sound just like a piano, pretty much. A little bit basic. It's a little bit depressing, kind of. You need to hit the notes faster. But this is one of my favorite monsters, just because I like the piano sound. I think it's consistent throughout everything. You know, some of them are like very hit or miss. Like Potbelly. I'm kind of like, you're a hit or miss. I like Potbelly on this island, I think. But on some of the other islands, I'm like, you know, you're a little bit of a hit or miss. You know, it kind of doesn't fit a lot of the times. You hear the wah, and you're like, ah. It's not bad. This is not bad in a combo. It fits. This also feels a little bit out of character for me. Let me upgrade you to level 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! They're so hungry. Can they stop? I think I didn't upgrade anyone else to level 10 on this island. It's too much. I don't got that kind of resource, all right? Do I maybe have to... Fellas, give me some tips here. How do I make money fast? Is there a casino I could go to? My option is maybe solely focus on one monster to feed and get them to such a high level to where they output more than like any of the low monsters combined, right? Like if I feed maybe like all of the monsters to level 5, they won't make as much money as if I feed only one of them to like level 20. You hear? You get me? So maybe the strategy is just to get one to like level 20 and then neglect all the other ones. Buy a unity tree. What is a unity tree? Is it in here? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, what is that? 1 million! How remarkable. Half tree, half transmission tower. Having one of these makes it possible for the monster's happiness to be affected by the likes placed anywhere on the island. You should be happy too, since you can now decorate your island however you'd like. Okay, so it raises their happiness, and happiness makes them make more money. I see. Maybe that's the strategy. Okay, we'll think about it. Level 20 monsters are expensive. Yeah, but maybe they can make more money too. The Ethereal Workshop is a good start. Let's go to the next island. Wait, hold on. We gotta breed a new monster. Well, I don't know if I really have to go for any monster because we have so many options. We could go for Puppy. I love the puppy. I got him last episode, and I was like, they're adorable. Why not? Wind, leaf, rock. Okay, we could do that. They're still like simple enough so that I could actually like combine them without having to look at the combos. There we go. That should get them, I hope. And I'll come back later if I get them wrong. Scups. No! We have too many. We have too many scups. I can't. Is Scups even on this island? Oh, they are! I can't. I'm gonna be traumatized. I see them everywhere. They're in my dreams. Earth money. I mean Earth Island. Sorry, the money's in my brain. All of the potential dollars these monsters can make me, so that I can actually afford another building for them. Because guess what? Guess what? I won't be able to place this one either, right? I knew it. I knew it. I hate this. I hate this. 4.5 million. We haven't ever spent it on any one of them, right? We have like 3 hotels that I need. We have 3 castles I need to upgrade. And I'm too broke. I can't do it. We don't got it in us. So maybe I'll have another hotel. I'll just keep tossing them in in hotels for a while. Oh. We'll go to where is it? We'll go to the market and get a hotel and shove them in there. I'm sorry, but it's all I can do right now. Oh, someone also said recording studio. What is this? Prolonged contact with the human world has spurred the invention of the magical recording studio. Now you can record and save your own version of a monster musical part. And if you're worried about, oh, wait, what? You can now record and save your own version of a monster's musical part. That sounds kind of cool. Like you can make your own music with it. And if you're worried about hurting a monster's feelings by replacing its music, don't be. Collaboration is the very essence of music, after all. Happy recording. All right, cool. You can have your own like monsters. You can have like your own tune on a custom on like these islands without having to go to the custom island. I think that's actually pretty neat, if true. Let's place them down. Let's get all the wishing torches over here. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I saw the grid. Show grid. There's the option. Oh, but this does not look that pretty. Why can't I place one over here? That doesn't look great. We're gonna place it here just because it looks weird. But yeah. The grid looks kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's good if you want to like have good symmetry or something. It could be valuable. But in this town, we go off of vibes. I was gonna say city and town, and I couldn't get the words out. I kept mixing them up. It'd be like that sometimes. You ever try to get a word out and then you stutter and then you try again and then you stutter and then you give up? You're like done. Just quit. You walk away. You're like, nope. I'm a goner. I can't fix the situation. I've done it so bad. I've messed up this conversation. I gotta just end it all. I gotta move to a different town, change my name. Let's get the hotel. And we're gonna shove a monster in there. What monster do I not like? You know what? You're kind of overrated. I'm sorry. I think just because they have such a high pitch, they're so noticeable. It hurt some of their feelings. Not my fault. Let's put them into the castle. What? Yeah, place them. What do you mean? I put a monster in there. I gotta put another monster in there? Oh, you know what? You're going in there too. All the birds are getting shipped away. Except for Pingo. I like him. Even though realistically, it's probably not a good idea, just because, I don't hate this monster per se, but they're so they can only do so much. The little, it's not a triangle. What is that instrument called? Didn't go into music theory. I couldn't tell you. But that instrument itself isn't that strong, So it's not that noticeable, even if you place them down. So maybe I'll place you down. Maybe I'll put you back into the hotel and get the other monsters out. I'm sorry. You're not that bad. I just think you don't make as much of a difference in comparison to some of the other ones. You've had your stay. You're checking into the hotel. There you go, buddy. We're gonna take these out. Place them. There we go. Place, and then occupant, and then grab you, and then place you down too. We're gonna rotate you that way. Actually, they're all kind of rotated that way. Hold on. You are going to face the other way. Perfect. And then we can have, I think, an egg that we can buy. Do I want to? I don't think I can buy any eggs. What are these creatures? Oh my. That's cool. I don't think there's any monsters that I want to be able to buy. They're all kind of like gem based. Except for you, but I already have a mammoth. Or I guess it'll be fast. Yeah, it's a minute. I'll buy them and then I'll sell them just so that it stops giving me the exclamation mark. When's the Among Us series? Never. What are you on about? Yeah, give me 4 years when Among Us isn't relevant. Give me Among Us VR. I'll do Among Us VR. I won't. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Welcome. It's fine. There's no arriving early or late because we're never really going anywhere. You don't really have to progress anywhere. I'm gonna wait a minute for me to sell Mammoth before I can get this one. And on the other hand, while we wait for this one, I gotta figure out which one I gotta breed next. I gotta think of who to go after. I think it's giving me too many rares, right? Like you're a little freaky with 2 heads. Because it doesn't actually appear on here. Like we already got one of the mammoths. It doesn't say that we got a mammoth. We already got a dandido. I forgot how to say your name. We already got one of those, but it says that we don't. So I can't trust this. I can't trust whether it's great or not. What are you? Oh, you're freaky. You're a little bit jolly looking. I mean, I like the vibe. Why are you looking at me like that? Is this your most popular series? I think right now it is. Like, it might be. I used to do Wobble Dogs. Wobble Dogs was pretty popular for a while. And then I stopped doing Wobble Dogs for a bit. Oh, hold on. Speaking of, I made, I was like, I want to get back into Wobble Dogs. I had a lot of fun playing Wobble Dogs. And I had this whole idea of like this thing I wanted to do for Wobble Dogs. I wanted to do a competition and everything. And so I made it. I spent a lot of time on it, making the stages. And I was like, this is such a good concept. I love this. Hopefully people enjoy it. It did nothing. No one cared. No, I think it didn't get shown to people who like Wobble Dogs, which is tragic. I think they would have liked it. But it do be like that. So I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. You think something's gonna be seen, but it don't. Let's place down Mammoth and then let's sell you, because we already got one of you. We got Mammoth and then we got the cooler Mammoth, and I kind of want the cooler Mammoth. I remember there's an option to sell them. I just don't remember how, because I am a little silly right now. There we go. Sell. Get out of here. We already got the cooler Mammoth. And then we'll wait for you. Are you the beatboxing one? I think. Bye. Yeah. I'll see you around. It was nice seeing all these comments. I saw someone leave. Let me see. You should go to the bottom left of the map when you're done with Earth Island. I think you can get an island for free there. What? Oh, here. Oh, here? Maybe this one. Okay, we'll finish up Earth Island really quick. No, I don't want to get the new creature. Actually, hold on. Can I actually see them for a second? Because I actually think they look really cool. I'm not going to get them, but I'm not going to get them. But I want to see them because I think they look rad. Is it going to appear when I click here again? No, I won't. There's also this, but I don't think Bill looks really cool. I'm going to be real. Bill looks kind of nerdy. Do people like him? I'm sorry if they do. I think he's a little nerd. We're gonna get what were we gonna get? Oh yeah, we're gonna breed a new monster. We're gonna go for you. Wind, leaf, snow. Okay, that's easy. We can remember that. Wind, leaf, snow. Perfect. Just like that, we got a new creature, and we gotta wait a whole day. I'm gonna see how long. I think I'm gonna be able to go to all the other islands. Okay, yeah, we went through all the islands. I'm gonna go for like probably 10 more minutes before I wrap up. And I can start to feel my voice dying. I'm gonna have to train my vocal cords a little bit more to be able to go on for longer. It's so tragic. I normally record for like an hour and then I'm done because I can't speak for the rest of the day. I don't know how people talk so much. I don't got them vocal cords in me. I gotta practice yelling maybe for like a whole hour to make them stronger. I gotta be like Bandit and just go like for like a whole hour to train my vocal cords. There's two 500,000 what? There's two 500,000 islands you can get. 500,000 coin islands you can get. Oh, probably down here. Fire Heaven and Fire Oasis. We'll look at that. I haven't clicked on these yet. You know what? I'll probably save this for next time because I feel like that is a whole lot of potential. You know? That's going to be like a whole 40-minute thing. I will say, I thought this would take like 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought, because I was like, normally when I play, I can go through all of the islands fairly quickly. I go through them in like 10 minutes, which is crazy. Or like 20 minutes when I make a video. And this time around, we've been here for like an hour, which is like pretty crazy. Because it doesn't normally go on this long. But I guess when you're like looking at all the stuff, when you're enjoying your time, it goes by a lot quicker than you thought. You spend more time here than you thought. Warning, the next island will need relics to start. Well, that doesn't bother me. I don't know what a relic is. Let's go over here. What is this? Oh! Is this where they battle? The Coliseum? That's actually, I like that name. Yeah, this is the Coliseum. I did this once and then I stopped doing it because I think the battle system is okay. Like it's a battle system. It is a battle system. But it wasn't like the strongest thing in the game. I was having more fun just getting the monsters and like battling each other. So I didn't really do that. I don't know if people like the do people like the battle mode, the Coliseum? Nobody likes the Coliseum. Thumbs down. Oh. Yeah, I like the Coliseum. It's peak. One person is defending this against the onslaught of people that are like, Coliseum is the worst thing ever. Oh. Could be better. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think it's bad. I just think the other things are like more eye-catchy. I was definitely thinking like, I think when I tried it the first time, I wanted it to be more of a how do I say this? More of like a Simon Says kind of situation where it's like match the pattern. Like he goes, you know, bum, bum, bum or something. You know, you do 3 notes and then you also got to do the 3 notes. And if you fail, you get like a strike or something. You lose. And you keep doing that with your opponent until someone loses. But I don't know if that's interesting either. The Coliseum is grindy. Yeah, it takes up so much time and resources. Genuinely the worst island. Oh, this is so tragic to hear. Yeah, sorry, Coliseum. I think your design is cool. The concept is there. I just, maybe the execution ain't. That's the original memory game. Fair enough. Let's see, Ethereal. I think I went to Ethereal Island. Someone said to check the bottom left. I think I went to Ethereal Island, but I was too brokey to do anything in there. I don't think I have the resources to do it. Someone's like, I like the Coliseum. You gotta stand up. You gotta fight against everybody else. I understand it. You gotta climb up on your pillar and die on this hill. Because no one else will. It's so tragic. What is the help? This is not what I wanted. Okay, that just takes you to another page. Yeah, I was gonna say, I like this island, right? I think this is conceptually like one of the like cooler like conceptual islands. It's so weird, it's so different. I really love this type of like fantasy aspect in a lot of the in like these kind of stories or these kind of worlds. Um but I can't afford anybody. I can't get anybody. I don't think I can buy anybody. Because you don't buy them normally, I think. You got to get like random monsters or something. I don't think you have to use gems, but I think you have to get them somehow. And I don't know how. But it's a really cool island. I think this is like really beautiful. I just don't I can't get it yet. I can't do anything in it yet. um it's so tragic. Could you at least get a mini mine? Oh, can we? Hold on. Is this the Ethereal Island? Yeah. We'll go to the Ethereal Workshop next. I don't know if I can do anything on that one either. I can place a mine, though, which is very, very smart. Thank you for saying that, because we can get more gems. Ha ha ha! Why didn't I think about that? We can make money here. Wow, this beautiful island. Let's start up a mine and make money. Thank you, Ethereal Island. You'll at least be beautiful and valuable to me. I know, because look at all the monsters. They're so cool. Like that's actually really sick. That's a really cool design. That's interesting of a design. Kind of looks like a Muppet. But all of these are cool. All right, whatever. One day we'll get there. Remind me in like 500 days. Ah, so tragic. Let's go over to the Ethereal Workshop. It's also so sad because I got no monsters on these islands. It's so empty here. Oh, I haven't got this yet. Yeah, what's the Ethereal Workshop? Welcome to the Ethereal Workshop. Yeah, that's actually cool. I like the text. What is this island? Ooh. Welcome to the Ethereal Workshop. This is a secret lab. The secret laboratory is hidden inside Ethereal Island and uses revolutionary structures to harness the powers of attunement and synthesis, and brings previously impossible ethereal hybrids to life. Visit the help menu to learn how to populate the island. Gotcha. And then this is just going to take me to like the Steam page or something. Yep. Gotcha. This is actually really cool. Again, look at this. This is sick. This is like the same kind of, I like the, this kind of looks like the, I don't know. I'm pretty sure nobody saw this, but this looks like the, what is it called? The Sarah Bingham Vertex. I don't know. I made a short about this a bit ago. Let me see if I can find it actually, because it's related to this. I swear, I'm not just yapping to yap, even though I am also yapping to yap. Let me go to shorts. Let me go to maybe here, and I'll go to like here. Okay. Because it reminds me a lot about the Codex Seraphinianus, right? I'm still on this, by the way. I don't know if anyone cared, but I care because it just like, it's weird, like fantasy stuff, and it kind of like matches the vibe of how weird things look. Because everything, I just love when islands look weird like this. And I don't really know how to describe them in any other way. Let me see. Can I find another image? Probably not. Probably not. Right? I don't know. I just like weird stuff like this. And this this island definitely gives that kind of vibe. Someone place a mine. Who cares about the look of the island? Money. Money. You're right. You're so right. Give me the mini mine. I need those gems. Actually, I haven't used the gems for anything, but I do want more gems. I don't know if I'll ever like buy anything with the gems, but I kind of just want them. So this is kind of the tragic part too, is that we have to delete some of these rocks at some point, right? To like make space. But they're so cool looking. I like it's like a little thing inside of a tree. That's sick. This is so cool. Ah, all right. And there's like, it looks kind of like a monster is in here. In here. I think that's so cool. You're irritating me. uh, let's open this up. Oh, this looks like a tomato. I'm gonna be real. This monster looks like a tomato. What is this monster? I'm gonna guess it does look like a tomato. It's like a tomato with legs. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is not what I was thinking. How do you sound like even? Are you gonna spin this around and it's gonna make noise? You know, like a little stick with like little rocks in it or something? That's so weird. All right, what do you sound like? Oh! What? Hold on. Maybe I need to raise up the volume a little bit. Cause that's so weird. Wob 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 wob. Wob 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 wob. Hold on. I'm gonna raise the volume up a little bit. Just so you can hear it. That is weird. I love it. Yeah, a rain stick. Thank you. Again, I do not know the words for these things. There we go. That's where I had the volume at before. I think that's actually really cool. That's a really cool monster design. Especially because it looks like it's alive too. That is cool. I like it. Oh, yo, you heard that? It went like pew. Pop, 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 pop. Synthesis. I think synthesis. Let's rewind. Synthesis. Combined attuned meebs in different combinations to finish the process of creating monsters. Visit the synthesizer's guide menu to view the complete synthesis guide. We're gonna pick synthesis. It's one or the other. Whatever. Let's go to the guide. Oh, we got to go to the guide. Where's the guide? Here. The synthesis guide. Eureka. The workshop. Oh, look at that monster though. That's cool. That's also so cool. Oh, it's weird. These are toenails. Ah, that's weird. The workshop contains revolutionary structures and meeb critters, which help bring new ethereal monsters to life. This handy guide will teach you how to collect them. Synthesis. Once you have all the attuned meebs you need, it is time to extract their energies in the synthesizer structure. Synthesis is similar to the incubation in the nursery, but is far more unstable. Interesting. And you got little dudes in here. That's weird. Synthesis. Select the attuned meeb you wish to extract from the ethereal energies from during the attempted synthesis. Synthesis costs shards. Oh, we don't have a lot of shards. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. If synthesis is successful, a new monster will be formed. Okay, so you kind of you mash them together and get a new monster. That's weird. I love this concept. It is so like weird fantasy. I don't know what the name for it is. I remember someone said what like that specific type of fantasy world is, where they give you like a weird concept that's not just like like medieval fantasy or something like that. It's like its own type of fantasy. I don't know what that's called. Each ethereal energy shard adds a different level of instability. Oh, so you can get different types of monsters from it. Ooh. As more advanced combinations are attempted, there's a chance that the synthesizer will destabilize and erupt. When this happens, the meebs evolved will be randomly reattuned, and no monster will be synthesized. Oh! Okay, so you gotta kind of balance it, right? You can't have way too many. It's so ethereal. You're right. That's funny. So you can't have it be too crazy or it no worky. You gotta kind of have it be in between a lot. Got it. And then you can upgrade them and stuff, right? You can synthesize more unstable ethereal hybrids by upgrading the synthesizers with shards. And we don't got shards. You gotta stop telling me to get shards. And then you can upgrade it. Wow, this is complicated. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Can we synthesize a monster? I kind of want to synthesize a monster. I think it'll be so cool. We do have some. Can we get them? No memes available. No memes available. Man, we don't have any memes. Do we? So, okay. I might be dumb. It went in one ear, out the other. Can we get memes by breaking these trees? Are the memes in here? I don't think they are. Are they over here? What is this? Attunement. Oh, okay. Is it over here that we attune, that we like make the creatures? Oh, what in the world? This is complicated. This is very complicated. I'll have to come back to this one at some point because this is a lot of brain. This takes a lot of brain energy. Yeah, the structure on the left where I could actually get a monster. It costs 0, so we could get him for free. Oh, you must select an island. Oh, and now it costs money. Now it costs money. I see. Oh, so this is the cheapest island. Right, and then later it's going to rotate around. I see. Well, so we'll get one right now. We don't have enough shards, though. How do we get shards? Money. No! Last time I did this, someone was like, don't do this. There's a better way to get shards. I think I spent gems to get money on accident. And someone was like, there's easier ways to do it. So maybe there's easier ways to do it. Someone said diamonds. Never do that. Okay, there has to be a better method. I'm sure there's a better method. And of course, if you like break the small rock, for example, it also costs us shards. And this is a very expensive. So surely there must be like easy ways to get shards. Probably from you? Yeah, we can maybe upgrade you. And you'll give me more shards. I'm broke! No! We're out of food. We can't afford food for you, buddy. I'm sorry, this is as high as you go. I'll come back tomorrow and you better make me money. You'll give me shards. That is awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, Wooblin gives you a lot of shards. Is your name Wooblin? Is that what your name is? No? I'm sure Wooblin means something. You can't throw new terms at me. I don't know. I'm too dumb right now. This is a cool island, by the way. I love the triple eyes. Oh, this is weird. Normally, it's like a giant head, right? But this one is like an alien head. And it's so much more different. That's really cool. And I love how these things look like they're alive. And they're kind of like attached to this. So this is like a giant alien creature that then has like living creatures in it. Kind of like how a shark has like the little other fish that float around with him. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. But it's pretty neat. Got it. This is the brain of Ethereal Island. Ew. Yeah, they are alive. All right. Well, that's very cool. I'll have to come back to this tomorrow, and hopefully you'll give me actual gems that I could use to, buy stuff. How tragic. From the looks of it, though, I think this is all of the kind of things that we can do for now. We have done a lot of good progress, and I'm kind of running out of time. But it's been really nice. Thank you for joining me on my Singing Monsters. We spent a lot more time here than I thought we would. I do not have time to play. Oh, we do get gems. Oh, we do get the crystals. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. I think actually, hold on. I think I actually have to get it right now because I'm going to have to wait anyways. So we can just select this and confirm. Yeah, there we go. And then tomorrow we'll come back to this. Oh, this is so cool. So I'll come back tomorrow, and then we'll keep going if I have time. This week I'm a little bit busy, so I can't go on for as long as I would like. But hopefully next week we can go on for a lot longer. Because, man, this is so cool. I just saw this island. Man, it's so neat. All right. Thanks for joining me. That's where we're going to end it. Bye. Oh, man.